Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time, welcome. My name is Joy. If you're watching this on Christmas Day, let me wish you a Merry Christmas. This is my final update on the project I called a Christmas Project Pan, which is inspired by the novel A Christmas Carol. And this part is an update on the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come Project Pan. So these products that I included in this project are the most recent purchase for that category. So say for example, this blusher, this is the last blusher I bought and added to my inventory. I bought this last year, 2020. This eyeshadow palette, I bought this early this year, January. This lip gloss, I bought it in 2020 and I haven't bought any lip gloss or lipstick for that, under that category at all. So this is the last one I got. This highlighter is also the last one I got. I got this in 2020. Same with this primer from Eliana. This moisturizer, Himalaya Olive Extra Nourishing Cream, I got this year. So there. Now let me give you my update, starting with the product I used the least in this project. And starting it with this eyeshadow palette. I used this 6 times. When I said 6 times, I used this to create 6 looks. Well, some of the looks are actually similar, but yeah, I was using this on its own. And I started working on this quite late in the period because I was still focusing on my Panda palette and on my years of usage eyeshadow project pan. When I was able to achieve the goal I've set for myself for that project, I now shifted and focused on this one. So as I said, I used this 6 times, and the eyeshadow I use the most is Supreme. I used that 4 times. Next would be Pinker. And Pinker, I used that 3 times. The rest, I use it twice, such as the Ginger Edges. I used that twice. Lituation as well, I used that twice. And then I used Sponsored once. And Trust Issues once. Among the shades, I would say the one I enjoyed using is Sponsored. I only used that once, and that's the last time I used this eyeshadow palette, was using Sponsored Ginger and Edges. Ginger and Edges. So these 3 shades. I also enjoyed using Lituation. I didn't get to try Bigwig, Dwalas, Shookington, Wigalis, and Zam. Yeah, those shades I didn't get to use yet. Slay, I get to use that once. So that's what I would say. Did I enjoy working on this one? I would say yes. But at this time, I kind of felt the reason why I didn't use Bigwig and Shookington, because those were the shades I'm not leaning into. Would I have purchased this knowing that now? Likely not. But in terms of the formula, I like it. I can't say I enjoyed it yet, but I don't mind it. I realize actually the better quality are the ones that are quite pigmented. Those that are not so good, or nobody talks about it, are those that are not pigmented, where it's a bit difficult to get the product out of the pan or to get the shade. It's not giving you the shade that you would think from what the pan looks like. So that's what the Jackie Aina ABH eyeshadow palette for me. And then the next one that I used, so as I said, I'm showing you, or I'm giving you my update based on the least use to the most use. So the next one I used 7 times is this Juicy Pang blusher, and this one I enjoyed using it, although it's a bit it doesn't show much. You need to put a lot for it to show up. It also doesn't last long, but I don't mind this blusher. if I'm going to pan this blusher, I think it's gonna be fairly easy. The thing is, what I realize is for it to last long, to last throughout the day, I need to put another blusher on top. So it defeats the purpose. It kind of defeats the purpose, but I don't mind it because I enjoyed it. For now, that's what I'm saying. I enjoyed it, despite it's not really as, I mean, it's a bit wasteful if you think about it, because I need to put on another blush just for my blush to stay long for the day. Then the next one would be this. This is a loose multi-purpose powder. So I can use this as an eyeshadow or as a highlighter. And I've been using this more as an eyeshadow topper. I did try this twice, if I remember it right, as a highlighter. And it looks nice, but I feel that I would be using this up sooner if I use that as a highlighter versus using it as an eyeshadow topper. And I prefer using this as an eyeshadow topper because I don't want to use this up quickly. This is something I enjoyed and I'm happy that I purchased it. Unfortunately, I think this has been discontinued because I don't see it anymore on the store or on their website. I don't see it being sold by them anymore. And the next one would be this Btla Lip Gloss. When I tried this last year, actually, I thought I wouldn't like it because I don't like the shade. It's just too pink. But then I've been using this as a topper to another liquid lipstick. And I enjoyed what it looks like. The liquid lipstick I'm using is a Wet n Wild, I don't remember what, it's a catsuit lipstick, liquid lipstick. And it's a bit drying, so I top it with this one and it looks nice. So I enjoyed using this one and I used this 15 times. And then next one is this Himalaya Olive Extra Nourishing Cream. I didn't immediately use this actually after that intro. I think I used it twice after that intro and then I stopped using this, and simply because I had a facial a few days after that intro and I felt that my skin was a bit sensitive and I don't want to use this because it has a scent. So I only got to use this 17 times and that's what it looks like now. I feel that with this one, it may be fairly easy to use up. And it's also a good purchase for me. So far, I'm enjoying it. And lastly, the one I use the most is this Eliana Makeup Primer. So this is the Blur one. They have different, 2 more variant of this one. I think there are 3 variant of this one. And this one is the Blur one. I used this 21 times. No, 21 times, sorry. And I enjoyed using this the most. Among all of these products, this is the one I enjoyed using the most. And I regret that I didn't use this sooner. Because whenever I use this with the BB cream I'm working on in the Use It and Lose It project pan, as well as using it with my other foundation, I enjoy using those foundation. So it made me love the BB cream I was working on in the Use It and Lose It. So perhaps if I was working on this one as part of the Use It and Lose It project pan, I probably would have a different opinion of that BB cream. Anyway, so this is my update for my final update for the Christmas project pan and for the A Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come project pan. Again, let me wish you all a Merry Christmas. And if you're watching this later and it's now 2022, then Happy New Year to all of you. Thank you all for watching. Bye!